So how would you describe cancel culture? And I know you have a unique perspective and a unique experience with it.
Yeah.
But what's your to start with? How do you define cancel culture?
Yeah, that's a great question. I mean, cancel culture it's hard to describe because it's changing every day. You know, it's this very like ominous and weird thing. Yeah, I mean, I would describe it just like you said, of like being like a social media guillotine. But I think I'm most interested on how like cancel culture is used to like laterally oppress within marginalized communities. Let me explain. Like, I don't have a problem with cancel culture, and I'm never going to police how, like, for me to tell like how other people to be. I just know what I'm never going to do. And what I see time and time again is that like, it's like the gays trademark going after like the Asians trademark, or like the Asians being like, Black Lives Matter people, you want our like co-liberation, but yet like you won't stand for our own co-liberation. Like, where were you when there was so much like racism against Asian people like 4 months ago when like coronavirus happened, you know? So like I see like cancel culture and like critique happen within marginalized communities to like laterally affect each other, and like that is the definition of oppression, and like using the same tools that are used to oppress us outside of our marginalized communities within our marginalized communities, which I think is just like so fucked, you know? So yeah, but I think that like for like the average person, it's just like, I mean, there's such a routine and process to cancel culture. It's like one person or a group of people cancel another, and then everyone wants to know like the real tea and what happened. So then people try to get their information from like third party sources who like don't have all the facts, and then like some truth comes to light in one like aspect, but then like if everyone else who's like in association with the canceller doesn't also come out and like cancel the canceller, well then they're part of the problem too, and they get canceled. It's like mob mentality.
Yeah.
And I think the only way to diffuse it is like restorative justice, and is like to point positive. And that doesn't mean like everything's okay, sunshine and rainbows, but it means like accountability with people you have real life relationships with. It means like not ostracizing people from communities, but like restorative justice to like integrate them again. I mean, like every marginalized person wants to be like get everyone out of like prison, and we hate the criminal justice system, but yet we're putting like people in like mental prisons with like cancel culture. Does that make sense? Like we're just being like, off with you, off with your head, goodbye. And I don't think that's the answer. So again, I am a white privileged person who is sharing my optics as also a marginalized person. People are more than welcome to do whatever they'd like. And I think my experiences have definitely like had an effect on like my opinion, of course, as any human, but